I don't know how we're supposed to run a funny open after
We don't
watching
have
my
to
man
run
from
one, too.
Detroit do that, but we got to.
We got to.
I got a couple storylines. Listen, we're going to be doing a draft tomorrow. Greg Amsinger, Dan O'Dowd kills it. Harold Reynolds. Cole Hamels is joining the set.
That'll be great.
So
Really?
I'm sure he's going to have
Look forward to
amazing
that.
breakdowns on some of the pitchers, but I love this stuff. So
You've got some observations of things you're looking for. It's a list. And whenever you got a list, you got to give them the D list in the B block.
Pull up a chair because class is in session. Raise your hand if you have a question. He's been up all night with a pen and pad. If you didn't make the cut, then don't be mad. It takes a lot of work so that this could exist. Ladies and gents, we present the D-List.
let's do this D list right here. Front office insights are presented by Sadie.
Nailed it.
We're going to get into this right
Double
now.
open?
Yeah, it's a double open. Number 5. PCA 2.0 went to Etowah High School and played against my son this year. His name's Trevor Condon, and he has been flying up the draft boards. I'm not kidding you. This guy is energy personified. Coming into the year, probably sitting in that 30 to 40 range pick-wise. I don't think he gets to 20.
Really?
Yeah, he's got that much helium behind him. There's 2 prep left-handers that have lit me up on video. One being Jared Gridlinger from Huntington Beach, California. He wants to do both.
Okay.
He's got a ride to Tennessee to play with his brother. He's not going there. And my man Carson Bowman from South Carolina. When you drop breaking balls like this, it's body movements, Lauren. We've been talking about this for a long time. And he was the number 1 on 18U USA and just dominant. So those 2 guys, keep it out for them and watch their ascent. Okay, there's some risk reward, guys. Drew Burris has been the best hitter I've heard about since 12 years old. The knock on him is he's 5'9", but why does he bat third on every team he's ever been on in his life? So somebody's going to get an absolute stud. And then Justin LeBron, shortstop at Alabama. I had a chance to take my 16U team to Alabama to work out there. Justin couldn't have been sweeter. At shortstop, there he is with our second baseman, Isaiah Couture. You're going to hear his name at some point. He couldn't have been a more high-character guy. Struggled this year in the SEC, hit 270. Interested to see if that hurts him. The tools are oozing off this cat. So if there's some organization that feels they can fix the offense a little bit, you got a big leaguer for a long time. Number 2, the biggest upside in this draft for me is the Lombard lineage, and that's Jacob Lombard. There he is with his brother George Lombard Jr. back in the day. His dad was my minor league roommate. We had him work out with us the entire time at Team USA. He's 6'3", 195. He was arguably the best soccer player in the country, and he's doing round-off back handsprings. He's an absolute animal, all right? He's projected to go potentially as early as the 4th overall pick, 5th overall pick, but
The ceiling.
the ceiling is through the roof. He wants to compare himself to Bobby Witt Jr., so we're going to morph him right to number 7 right there. And he got a chance to hang with him during our time during Team USA. But the biggest question will be who's going number 1. Last year, we thought it was Ethan Holiday until literally a minute before the draft. And it was like, nope, Eli Willits. Okay, the question you got to ask yourself if you're the White Sox, Rock Chalowski has done everything to be the number 1 pick. He was also an amazing high school quarterback, which is near and dear to my heart.
Right.
The kid you know is a leader and has got moxie. However, if you believe Grady Emerson 3 years from now is a better version of Rock Chalowski, then you got to take Emerson. The latest mock drafts have Emerson going 1.
Wow.
And it also talks to the timeline of the White Sox.
You're right.
Because Chalowski's going to come quick, right? Are you ready to move Colson Montgomery to 3rd in a year or 2, and then Miguel Vargas to 1st, and then Murakami to DH? It would be a lot of moving parts. Or you take Grady.
It's not just who to pick in a vacuum. There's so many layers.
It should be that. You should take best player available, in my opinion, and you figure it out. And don't sleep on if there's a total shocker and Vaughn Lackey goes 1.
Okay.
Although I like Kyle Teal behind the dish.
But the fun begins tomorrow in Philadelphia.
Awesome.